it was supposed to pause the VOD. Oh well. Anyway. Let's see. I just like the tactical tank. Part of me's like, should I do the... Right to be affiliated with... yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. Micro target. Easy enough, if only I needed to not die. Yeah. Oh, the TP is just... devious. Necessitating near misses. Madmen. Oh, I was hoping for a grind rail, not one of those. Ah, there we go. Yeah, grind rail. Yeah. Chop. It is a really good mechanic. Alright. Responds differently as we move around the treasure map. Oh. Oh, okay. New compass mechanic. That was weird. So, we have a sort of boss dungeon, and we also have this other island. Yeah. So, every single time there's a compass, it's on the top of the screen, and they all seem to have different mechanics. So that one was like more blue only while I was moving up or down, and so I guess it was, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
We have a new... Oh, yep.
Good. Hello.
We have a new compass mechanic. It's wacky.
Oh, well, let me go see it real quick. Because if you don't enter the level, I can actually do this himself.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh. I see. That is that is very, very weird. Yeah. Thanks, game man. Okay. Well, I found it, so I'm good to send it.
Let's try it.
Oh.
Corkscrew. Oh.
Oh yeah, this one.
Oh.
It gives us the height, and it also knocks back the salmonids.
Interesting.
This shit would be very good. Okay, I don't know why, but when I heard the first notes of this track, for some reason I thought of Checker Dance from Deltarune. Wow, I am so good at this game.
Yeah.
And now I'm gone.
We overshot it.
It's fine. Because we can just, like, go to the top, and then, you know, just, yeah, easy. Just ignore the fact that I don't even know if we can even get enough height to get all the onion rings.
But what if I... Okay, that's...
Oh, wait, I have an idea. Because this thing can stick to walls, so... Ooh, almost. Okay.
I see.
If you do that, I jump into it, and then I put my own down just a little bit higher. That should give us more than enough height to make it. Yes, my brain
so
cells.
Close. Oh, okay. On mine, it... No, never mind. It did the right thing. I'm thinking stupid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that wasn't as bad as it seemed it would be.
Yeah, it looked a bit iffy, but it wasn't actually that bad. Get him!
Yeah.
You know, thinking about it, this gadget is kind of like the hard counter to
Yeah.
Big Shot. Nice. Well,
Oh.
potentially helpful. Actually very helpful. Wow. We did it. Now that I know that thing also lifts you, I might have it as like a rotation of gadgets I'll use in conjunction with my speed stuff. Well, looks like Big Man wants to talk to me. Hey, man. How much Firelight Shard stuff am I getting this time? 10,000. Pretty good. Guess I should be building more of those gadgets for the Firelight Shards, huh?
Yeah, it's building a couple of them, but there's things I want. Oh, wait. Yeah, give me that.
The survivors are all dancing around me and being nice, and I don't want to be mean and kill them, but that's the point of the game. Yeah, at a certain point, it's just like, do you fall for the if you play friendly, they win thing? Or do you play the game, you But I can fucking scrap weapons. How did I already forget about this?
Sick. I got the double trouble +1 charge to
make them crawl race to the exit. That's very good.
I could +1 turret and I had exactly enough points. But I want a gun again. Ooh. How's this one feel? That is a fast charging minigun. Button press, fully charged. Button press, fully charged, shoot, 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 empty.
There's one of these that said, like, extra... Yeah, double trouble. What do I need? Flipper, eye light. Damn. Okay, I need a lot of those if I want to have 2 charges. Well, some other time, I suppose. Loser dies. You know what? Fair.
Okay. Treasure map. That's completed. Before we do the big one, let's knock out this little island to the side here.
Yeah, absolutely. You just get a bit of a tinkering going. I might start going back to the tactical gadget. Your tactical tank, since I can't level up the speed tank one anymore. And save the speed tank one to when we need it. But I also just like going fast and having movement. You know how it is.
On the break, I was looking at what I had to do, and I'm like, I don't know. I think for what I can get and what I have, I think I'm good. Oh. Dick.
Don't do it. No, my entering. Oh, that's cool. I got it.
Yeah, I missed the first one.
Don't you want to be a big shot? Hey, it's me! Everyone's favorite #1 rated salesman, 1997. Spampton! G. Spampton!
What a good character.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be around this corner then.
No, I'm just gonna... Oh. I was gonna jump to it.
Well, you know, you're smart, but I wanted to be safe and not accidentally lose a life. Because I am stupid.
Yours was the smarter decision because you want things like that to be doable by both players.
Yeah.
Wait. Split path?
No, this is just like a couple of boxes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw the split path and went, okay, this looks like the way forward. Let me go back the other way real quick. It was nothing to worry about. Onion.
the good old half-second backtrack.
You gotta make sure that compass is sitting somewhere, and you want those free skill points.
Yep.
You want to get stronger. It truly does feel like those like drill-like sounds coming from the OST. Because of the way my headphones are, it does sort of sound like a muffled sound of a drill going on outside. And I'm like, who the fuck is drilling at 9 p.m.? Nobody. It's the goddamn OST that's screwing me up. Well, I'm going this way. I decided that. There's the compass. There's always one.
Sick. Yeah. Oh, no. Level up.
Level up. Zoom. Alright, make sure to use my fry showstopper.
Oh yeah.
Just so that I get the get the bond level up. Because apparently it's not from just having them equipped, it's actually using their showstopper.
Of course.
Okay, I'm spamming.
Yeah, it happens some of these are happening way quicker than I expected.
Yeah.
They cheated! Next group will have no mercy. Oh no. I just saw that in chat.
Then they will know that it is Paolo Medu's 000's fault. That is true. Get they asses squishy. Oh. Starstruck Salmonoid. Ooh. Powerful. Medium damage is dealt with the squid roll. This triggered. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
All right.
Oh, I can turn the blast boot into a throwable, like a grenade, instead of, like movements, a movement item. Interesting. I will play mean OP killer as well, specifically for added spike. That's the way to do it. Sometimes if your trust is betrayed, sometimes fuck them. You know?
Yep.
Just fuck them.
All right.
Who gives a shit about being nice? Being nice is for chumps. Oh, hey, that torque screw, it has a power up that allows you to pick up mega eggs if it's in the vicinity.
Sick.
That's very strong, actually. I don't know why I'm making those sounds. Yeah, gadget recovery fly would actually be kind of really sick. Being able to pop the Torg wheel and then also have the one that reduces the cooldown, that'd actually be really fucking good now I'm thinking about it.
The fact that some of these can combo into each other is crazy.
Yeah, definitely feels like I'll be going for that for sure. I just like flying around with my movement abilities with the Yippee. Yeah, so it looks like another thing appeared on that that island.
Yeah. Are we doing that, or are we doing the compass?
I'm gonna do the compass. I just found it.
Got it.
A blast of umami. Well, umami flavor's good, so I'm happy to go on this one.
Alright.
Blast boot. Yeah. I've already been using this one. It's got extended distance on it, though. Extended distance, but not shorten the travel time.
Okay. Oh, I balls it up.
Oh shit! Help!
Oh no.
I missed my jump. Great angle, Fluff. Oh boy. Well.
Oh. Oh, I'm doing so mildly not good.
Yeah, it bugs you, doesn't it?
Oh boy, does it. Uh-huh.
Well, I didn't make it, but that's okay.
That was
well, despite
really
being the
one.
one actually playing with that gadget the entire time, you just fucking destroyed me. Actually just straight destroyed me in matters of that.
That one just I flowed into it. I flow stated into it somehow.
Actually, just straight locked the fuck in. You want to know what's great? Is for a very, very brief period there, I didn't feel that pang of anxiety in my chest.
Yeah!
And then I noticed it, and then I noticed it, and then it came back, and I'm like, ah, damn.
Yeah. That was me 2 years ago, where it was like every single stupid waking moment for like a whole month straight was just like, oh boy, I have to keep thinking about this, because if I stop thinking for even a second, something might happen that I don't want to happen. And like towards the end of it, I was like, oh my god, I just stopped thinking for like 30 seconds and nothing bad happened. Am I allowed? Am I allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
It's crazy. It's a crazy thought that you're allowed to not think about stressful things, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just here to have fun, man.
Yeah.
Stressful shit's gonna happen, but you know what? I'm home. It's like 9:18 fucking p.m.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? You
Come
know?
on, dude. Give me your weak point. There we go. Yeah. Frozen.
You know, I will say, as weird as it is that I'm playing, because like obviously the other Splatoon games you had full range with the right stick, right?
Yeah.
It's weird that I'm used to this now, where I only have right stick for left and right.
I greatly prefer it first on a personal level, but like, yeah.
I do not blame you, and to an extent, I see why. It does just go against every fiber of my being. The idea that I can't use the right stick to have full range of camera control, you know?
I know it's kind of like an original intent thing. What bothers me, I want a Joy-Con grip that's super wide, like a Wii U controller, because I actually don't like gyro aiming horizontally as much as I like gyro aiming vertically. And I want to hinder that by having a wide controller.
I feel ya. Yeah. Gyro, when you only have to worry about two directions with it, is definitely a lot simpler to understand. Like, Mario Kart, for example. Ever since the Wii, I've always used gyro aiming for gyro steering for that.
If somehow, which would what I'm about to propose, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, and it seems kind of stupid. If they do hey, it's the Nintendo Switch Online Wii remote, and you can play Mario Kart with it. I love the motion controls, but they feel good to me only with the Wii remote because it's wide. And
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can handle doing gyro on like a Pro controller, for example, but if you like hand me just like a single Joy-Con, that shit, like I need a bigger controller, man.
Yeah, I was actually like really upset. I went ahead and pre-ordered the wheels for the Switch 2 because I was like, oh, the Joy-Con 2s, they're larger, so the wheels will be larger. That'll be great. That's what I want. And they're not. They're the same size as the Switch ones.
Size.
They just made the cavity bigger.
That is such a fucking Nintendo thing to do.
They feel great. Like, they're not just plastic. They have like a rubber rim to them. They feel amazing, but they're just too small. And I love small controllers. I'm a freak like that.
Level up.
Where is everything? Oh, there. Nice.
You know, it feels a little weird, I'm gonna be real. It feels a little weird having an actual amount of health.
Yeah.
Like, now that the game has, like, forced me to upgrade health if I want to, like, get more slots, it's like, okay, fine, but I was, like, glass cannon the entire fucking time. And I could feel it, and now I'm just like...
Ooh, we have a ramp that's not inkable. Interesting.
Oh.
The levels are changing, not just the level content. I got an olive oil squelcher. It was glowing gold.
Oh.
Like, it was a weapon that was just glowing gold with like a giant pillar of gold coming from the center of the stage.
Yeah, like, the way I had to play before, like, with no HP, there's a lot of, like, oh god, okay, I have to make sure I can't get hit, like, by this guy more than once, and, like, I'm just tanking some of this shit on purpose now. Not that much, though. Definitely not that much. I can't do it that much.
Yeah.
Gold like olive oil. Oh,
yeah.
True. So true.
Oh,
Big
no.
Hall Moz. I have no idea who this guy is.
Moz is the jaws that come up from the ground, the Moz.
Ah.
Except this one's apparently going to be, like, stupid crazy huge. Another gold weapon! Oh no, it's not a weapon. It was a reduced damage taken add-on.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I froze him!
Oh, let's go. I'll use the thing.
That was really good.
I'ma get your ass, fool.
Yeah, look at that health drop.
Woo! We're so powerful.
Until we won't be.
Don't worry about it. That's not relevant.
Yeah.
Level up.
Okay.
Fishbone toy. What is that?
I got a night sky plate.
Gadget cooldown advances 8% faster when there are salmonoids nearby, but you increase the damage you take. That is an interesting risk reward that I don't know if I want. Like, I feel like if you upgrade that to like 15, maybe 20%, I'd be more willing to do it. But not when my ass has not taken health upgrades on purpose.
Yeah, here's one. Gadget cooldown advances 12% faster when not submerged in ink. However, HP continually goes down.
Jesus Christ, no thank you. I would forget in a goddamn instant every time.
Oh, someone spilled coffee all over it.
Oh no. Makes it hard to read though. Something terrifying at the center. Dried salmonoids mad. Gold. Huh?
Well, something terrifying. Run that by me again?
Terrifying, huh? Now you've got my attention. Could be a curse. Or a monster. Either way, let me at him.
One of those things would be awful. And what are you gonna do to a curse? Punch it?
You can punch anything if you're not a coward.
You know what?
True.
You know what? Try true. That, you know what that gets? You know what that gets, chat? This bit is already in my head, and it's gonna take me about like 10 seconds to get up on stream. Okay? But you know what? I've never felt the need to head to my shitpost folder, scroll down to K in the shitpost folder, and then put this up on stream, right over top of this text. You know, true. You know, it true, true. You can punch anything if you're not a coward. True.
Hey, you ever seen that pro tag to like season 5 of Digimon? That's all he does.
No.
Oh,
That's
God.
true.
Okay.
I wouldn't know, but that's true.
No, they had a movie where they had like all the pro tags come and fight together. And so, you know, like, Tai comes in, there's like War Greymon, and War Greymon does an attack, and there's all these giant Venomiotismon, like multiple of them, multi-stories high, and the guy from the 5th season just teleports in and just punches it himself. He's so cool. I have known nothing about him other than the time he punched a Venomiotismon with his own hands.
Hey, hun, good to see you. Yeah, true words, Fry. That's very funny, though.
This first, thoughts later. That's our Fry.
If anyone could tell a curse, though, it'd definitely be her.
Never fear. Nothing can stand in the way of Deep Cut working together at full strength.
I'm
Plus, we
pretty
have the
sure
mechanic
that's...
on our team now. Whatever they've got, it won't be enough.
You're right. I mean, we made it this far. How much worse can it get? Don't say that, big man.
Yeah.
I believe Rab was talking about a Digimon thing where, like, there was a crossover thing in Season 5 where, like, one of the pro tags showed up and just punched everything or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know which one he's from, but it sounds like you know the one I'm talking about.
Marcus Daimon. One more level and I can stop upgrading my health again. And go back to upgrading what really matters. Anything else. He actually has a Digimon trading card game card, a tamer card that can actually do Battle with Digimon. Damn. Alright. You know what? That's baller.
Amazing. Do I have anything? Not quite yet. Alright, treasure map. What do you got? Oh, not quite cleared yet.
Nope.
We're getting there.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, like 2 more. That's a 28. That's a 26. That's 26. Sure. This one. Alright, this will be no problem, right?
Yeah, surely.
If I'm just using, like, turrets half the time, then I might as well just destroy the towers.
That's sort of where I'm at. I don't know exactly the mechanism for destroying the towers, but they sure can be destroyed.
There's a wheel, like, on the, like a rudder on the bottom.
Yeah. I did see that. I just didn't... I thought they were only used for lowering the tower down, it's not for destroying it.
I think, like, once you lower them enough, they also... I don't know. Because, like,
You know what?
all I'm doing is focusing on doing that, and it's working, so whatever, right?
Yeah. What else truly matters? Smile.
I'm doing bad. But we got this. Yeah,
Right?
with 5 seconds
we got
remaining.
this. We got this, right? Right?
Yeah, it's great. We did it.
Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. No problem.
5 seconds is so long if you really think about it.
Yeah. It's the same thing of HP. You don't need any other second except for the last one, you know?
Yeah.
Nice. How good. Yes, thank you, Shiver. Is this the one that I can get double charges on? No, it's Jump Bomb. Still, oh, I need so many of those. Okay, well. Nothing to it but to keep fucking shit up.
Yeah.
I think I am gonna swap to the tactical tank for a bit, though. I'll put on the thing that shortens my gadget cooldown. Okay, there we go. Now I'm good to go. 697 games on Steam. Hear me out. I randomize all of them on a wheel and play them and make a YouTube short, TikTok, and review it. You know what? Play them for an hour or two match. That's not a terrible idea for content.
Yeah.
You could start off like each of the videos with like, I chose a random game from my Steam library to review after playing for only an hour.
Yeah.
You know, that's honestly not a bad idea at all. Like I could immediately think up a tagline with that. No, I'm cringe. Save me, thank you, Fry. Thank you, Fry, for saving me my onion ring. I must have it. Oh God, this thing doesn't. Okay. So there's an upgrade to make this thing shoot you into the sky. Understood.
Ah. God, I love the grind rails.
Good. Wait, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I missed one. I'm cringe. Move on.
Yeah. Oh, it's a full-on grind rail level. Oh, motion aiming. I love you.
I'm still falling for it. I'm still like taking my headphone off or like thinking to take my headphone off to hear where the fuck is that drilling coming from. It's not the drilling, it's the game.
Oh, this seems... Oh, God. Grind rails, but we have to squid form to get through the crates.
You know what? I'm here for it. Oh, fuck! I'm not here for it! Get me out of here. Jump to leader. Get me out of here. No!
Happens.
I lost focus for half a second and I became cringe.
Secrets.
Yeah, I haven't seen any alternate paths yet. I feel like that's one of them up there, though.
Seems like it.
Okay, I died again. I'm sorry. First game it landed on is Street Fighter 6. Squishy, I just hit Master Rank in Street Fighter 6, so don't ask me to play you. I will kill you.
That's good content, though.
That said, World Tour is honestly pretty fun. Wasn't entirely for me, but it can be very. I think it'll be very fun for you. Come in. I made it.
Hey.
It didn't get 2 onion rings though.
Hey, no, don't do that to me, game. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I lucked out picking the long-range gun.
I sure didn't. Nice.
I just got too eager.
I did get too eager. Was there seriously no side
right.
paths in this one?
I kept
I
looking.
I feel like this has to be bait. Like, surely there has to be something here, right?
It is the last crystal.
Huzzah!
That's really it? Nothing on the outskirts? I don't see anything we missed on the... No? Maybe they were just... Maybe because it was like a grind rail level, they were like, maybe we shouldn't. Because it's really
maybe.
hard to backtrack.
Yeah, maybe they just thought to do that. I don't know. Very interesting choice, but maybe we're right, maybe we're wrong. Who knows?
I want
I don't
these
know much about
pants.
Street Fighter 6. However, what I do know is Dhalsim is my favorite character, and he's apparently very bad. I wouldn't call him bad, but it is definitely true that the way the game system mechanics works don't favor Dhalsim more than they favor him. That doesn't mean they aren't like, that doesn't mean he's a bad character, but he is definitely not like a bad character. Bottom tier and bad are definitely different things. I think if you want to, you can definitely make them work, but it is, it's difficult. Blade-bearing salmon. Whoa.
Shit, he's got a knife.
He's got a knife! What the fuck? You can do a medium jump once in the air. When you do a medium jump, damage is dealt around you. Okay. Fair.
Have you got a Splatoon yet?
A Squitana?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have.
I just got my first one. So the Splatana is a sword, and it shoots an energy blade like Zelda. And if you charge it, if you press and hold, then your Inkling will do a charge up, and upon release, they will shoot forward and do a very, very powerful slash. They're kind of fun, actually.
And those are primary weapons?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
Oh, I can cover so much so fast. I'm going to try and go with this one. Mechanic
I can never
check.
get lucky when the thing that interests me the most is OP. The thing that interests me the most is not good. I mean, I think the key thing to to ask yourself with that is it really important that the thing in question has to be good, or do you just want to have fun with it? Because the thing that I definitely struggled with that idea a little bit, especially at the start of video games, or start of me playing fighting games. But at a certain point, I just sort of went, you know what? It don't matter. It don't matter.
What a good quote. None of this now.
Like, when I started playing Marvel 3, I really wanted to play Phoenix Wright, but, like, oh, Phoenix Wright is awful, so I picked, like, different characters that were good. And, like, after a while, it's like, dude, who cares? Just pick Phoenix Wright. Play the character that you want to play, and if they're top tier, they're top tier. If they're bottom tier, they're bottom tier. Who cares?
I'm doing the compass.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Didn't realize we had a compass.
Oh, do you want to find it yourself?
No, I'm good.
Okay. It is kind of a funny little minigame.
Yeah.
This one was the one that filled up, so it wasn't the most recent compass mechanic. It was the second most recent compass mechanic. Anyway, airplane food.
Ah, it's the
Oh.
gravel. I
All right.
get to fuck around with this finally. Let's go.
Yeah.
Never mattered as good at just saying it would be nice once if the thing I like was OP one time. Well, who knows?
Oh yeah, this is in 3.
Who knows? Capcom might buff Dalsim to be the best character in the game. Like, I don't know, a minute from now. Well, I guess I have no choice now but to jump the checkpoint. This is what happens when you take half a second and your friend, who's apparently better at you with these movement mechanics, just starts flying. Skill issue, Fluffy? True. Sim became a real menace in Street Fighter V, especially in the final seasons. It's possible. It's true.
There were, I think, a couple single-player levels that revolved around that in 3, so I did have some experience with that.
That makes sense. It's a good tool. Yippee! I can finally release the limiter and earn even more upgrades.
That aren't health. Screw health.
I know, it's crazy.
Treasure map.
Right, Street Fighter 6 in the past, when Ed, I think his name, came out, I learned that ranks are based on character, so I was told I'm going against super good good players on a new character and equip pretty quick. When you're first trying out a character, it will just match you with whoever, and then eventually it'll start being like, okay, you know, you lost or whoever the fuck. If you didn't get through like your 10 placement matches to see what rank you were in, that may be something you might want to do in the future. Because the placement matches can match you against somebody like way above your skill level. But the good news about that is it probably won't do that more than once. Maybe even twice, who knows. Yeah, also Street Fighter 6 is definitely just like a hard game. So I don't particularly like blame you. Level up.
I'm good. I'm doing good with this sword. I'm just running low on ink.
That is felt. Man. I felt like I did nothing that time.
I was waiting to go to level 2.
Yeah, it gets you every time, huh? It gets you every time.
Yeah, I've been like that with fighting games. Squishy.
Never really been into fighting games is the main problem. All my friends are way better than me, so they're not fun. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like fighting games are, by any stretch of the imagination, an easy genre to get into. Because they're not. They're just not. But one of the good things about, like, modern fighting games is a lot of them have very easy ways to find people around your skill level, or at the very least, like, you know, be able to queue into, ranked and be around the same tier or whatever. It's pretty easy in general to just play around other people in your skill level, and if you're really trying, you can improve pretty quick. You only tried Tekken to play Clive. That is fair. I think Tekken's definitely an easier fighting game to get into as a whole. Like, even though the move lists in Tekken are fucking gigantic, they are also, Tekken's also a game I feel that is just generally easier for people to get into, because you don't have to learn the entire move list to, like, have a decent time playing Tekken. On top of that, you also don't really,
Nope. I thought I saw a secret area. I did not.
I also thought I saw a secret area. Apparently not.
Same direction, too. Here you are coming from where I went, but from a different angle.
Oh, that's definitely a secret area over there, though. Hold up.
Right?
Ah, fuck. Why am I dead? Why am I stupid? I don't know how much I agree with the community's not welcoming thing. I think the higher skilled FGC players are definitely more welcoming, but like the average schmuck probably isn't as welcoming. Yeah, here we go. There's a scroll.
Sick. No! Come on. Made it.
Never interact with a higher level guy, though, is the problem. You gotta deal with the average schmuck as a new player to play a fighting game. That's kind of true. I don't particularly, what's the best way to put this? I tend not to, like, send messages or, like, verbally send texts, etc. Interact with people on a fighting game. I definitely think, like, the average, interaction people might think of is, you know, scrub quotes guy. I don't know. I tend to, like, just ignore it.
Oh, I see. Oh, what's the bit here?
Ah, I see the bit. Fluffy too toxic in fighting games, sharing me off, shaking my head. Yeah, that's the reason you don't play fighting games.
And I'm just over here with the worst opinion of them all. Boy, I hope they make arms too. I miss it so much.
I did not play that game, I'll be real.
It's the only fighting game I've ever gotten into, and actually something I am happy to say is they did care enough to give it a 4K Switch 2 update.
That's cool. I appreciate that, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, they remembered. They remembered, they care. Wow.
I don't recall there being an ARMS 2. The only thing I recall there being is, like, Min Min and Smash.
Yeah. That was so cool for me. I loved Min Min since the moment she was revealed, and she was my main, and she was the one that got picked, and I was so happy. That was probably my personal best Smash announcement.
Yeah, my understanding is that Min Min was, like, the most popular character in that game by a country mile.
I know, like, she won the quote-unquote popularity contest but that was like those were decided like a Splatfest, so,
Gotcha.
Like, yeah, what they did, so it had party crashes, which were like Splatfests, but with arms, or whatever, right? And, they did, for the last stretch of them, and this took months, was they pit two characters, instead of, like, you know, picking cats or dogs or whatever, you would pick a character, and then play as them, and then whoever won, and they did it tournament style with all the characters. So it's like, she didn't have to just win once, she had to win, like, as many times as... Yeah.
Gotcha.
And of course, I believe the character she went up against last was my least favorite character, so it was nerve-wracking as hell. Oh, you're new.
Oh yeah,
4
you're
arms,
definitely
new. Show us what you got, Goro!
My experience with fighting games is Wii Sports Matt absolutely rocking my shit, you know what? That's so valid.
And he's coming back this year. Sick, that was the best freeze ever. Okay, wait, is there secrets?
We got a compass. We got a compass and a scroll, I think, so I think we're probably good.
Okay. I'm actually really excited about Switch Sports Resort having boxing, because it's going to be Wii Sports Club boxing from the Wii U, which it has gyro now. It's not just the accelerometers. It's actually going to be really good. I'm super excited for it. To buy it on sale later. It happens. Not frequently, but it happens.
It does happen on occasion. This is true.
Okay. And compass. Oh, and it's a real compass this time.
Yeah, I remember getting good enough at each of the Wii Sports events to face off against Matt. Matt in boxing just rocked my shit one too many times. I'm better at games now, though. So I could probably rock Matt's shit, no problem.
I remember one of the reasons why it took us so long to get Wii Sports boxing back again was they had a devlog for when they did Wii Sports Club on the Wii U. And they were like, it was really hard to program this because they had to decide on the netcode. Every single time you move the controller with a gyroscope, there's a different set of like data to deal with, and they didn't know how frequently to send that and sync it correctly. And like, that's just it's like you're pressing 60 buttons a second.
That is kind of true. Having rollback netcode with gyro would definitely be something, that's for sure.
I cannot confirm because I don't know. I read it once, but I heard that ARMS had rollback netcode.
I would not know either, because I just never played ARMS.
It had pretty good lobbies, and I know they were able to cheat a little with ARMS, because ARMS isn't just punching, it's kind of also a gun game. So they used the time that the arms were in the air traveling to reset things a little.
That does make sense, yeah. So
I remember that from the devlog.
The way that rollback netcode works is that your games are technically synced up, but they allow desync in the sense of like, if what's the best way to explain this? Delay-based netcode works by having your game synced up exactly the same, but delaying your inputs just to make sure that your input goes to the other person's game, which is why, like, the worse the connection.
It's a grate down here.
Oh,
it's not a wall. It's a grate. Sorry.
Yeah, I see it. I'm in danger. Yeah, so anyway, delay-based netcode works in the sense of like, your games are synced, but they delay how much each of your inputs are to make sure that the data is sent to the other person's game in time. Which is why delay-based felt so bad, because it was just like, you press an input and 7 frames later it goes through. Rollback netcode functions by having the last input that somebody does, or your opponent does, continue until it receives data for another input. So if somebody is holding down back, it will continue to hold down. I have to get 2 skill points to rage my gadget slots. This game is being evil to me, and I think it's rude for doing that. But yeah, if somebody's holding forward for like 1 frame, the idea is effectively they're probably going to be holding forward for another frame. So the game predicts that you're going to be doing that until it gets data that you're doing a different input, at which point, if there's a desync, the games will roll the game will roll back, quote unquote, and roll back to the state where it should be. So, for example, if I'm holding forward for 7 frames, and there's 2 frames of rollback for every action.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. If there's 2 frames of rollback, and I hold forward for 7 frames, and then on the 8th frame, I swap to holding down back, you might see me continue forward for 1 more frame, and then I'll be in down back. And it sort of like jumps to putting me in down back instead of there being a smooth motion. And that can be jarring, but people have gotten really good at making rollback netcode to the point where the vast majority of close connections are like a baked in 1 frame of delay, or maybe 2 frames of delay, and then 0 rollback frames. So you are just having this very low delay environment where there's also no rollback to be had at all. So it basically feels like you're playing offline because of the netcode system using a predictive system saying you're just going to keep doing that action until I get a different piece of data, versus delay where it makes sure every input is registered but has to register them all on a certain delay.
Okay.
I don't know if that made sense.
Kind of. It made enough sense. I have relooked. Apparently somebody says, correction, ARMS does not have rollback netcode. It has weird asynchronous delay with resyncing. And apparently what it does is it'll add a delay by slowing down both the player's arms and finding out where to sync again. But it works really well though.
Interesting.
Because the game is different. Like, that system wouldn't work in Street Fighter, but it works really well because the game's weird. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Long and the short of it, the rollback netcode functions off of prediction, where until it gets a different input, it's going to predict that you keep doing an action. And if it gets... And effectively how it works is like, if you hold down back, and it can check every 4 frames if you're doing a different input, if 4 frames later it checks and you're still doing down back, then nothing changes. But
yeah, that
if
makes
it checks
sense.
But if it checks and you're doing forward and there's a 3 frame difference, you'll suddenly see the game roll back and resync with you having walked forward for 3 frames, which again can be jarring, but for the most part, is the absolute smoothest and best possible solution for online for fighting games right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's ice. I can't climb with that.
No maintenance started. Yeah, for 14. Oh no, that's at like 11, isn't it? Probably talking about like something else.
Oh, ink rail. Okay.
Get his ass.
Oh, the Splatoon is great. I'm still holding out naive hope for Smash Ultimate Nintendo Switch 2 Edition now with rollback.
Yeah,
like the idiot that I am.
I feel like if they were going to do a Switch 2 edition of Ultimate, they probably would have done it by now, but I also say that knowing that Sakurai was working on Air Riders for a very long time as well.
That's why I think it hasn't happened. 'Cause it's
Over
too
here.
it's too much his baby.
There's a compass over here.
Thank you.
Yeah, like, I see a universe where they move forward in Smash without Sakurai, but it is definitely true. Like, they're gonna have to eventually. That's just the truth of the matter. But it is also true that he has directed every single Smash Brothers game since the very first one. So if he's gonna hand off the torch, I don't think the heads at Nintendo are going to. What's the best way to put this?
They're just not gonna let, like, John Electronic Arts come in and do it.
Yeah. I can bring something up here.
I think I've heard other people say this, although in my own brain it's my original idea. I kind of want the next Smash Brothers to not be Smash Brothers. Like, I want it to be, I want them to, like, reset and do something different.
Over here.
Yep, coming. Okay.
I'm kind of in a weird spot with Smash where it was a huge portion of my life for a long time. But I honestly didn't enjoy Smash Ultimate all that much compared to Smash 4. I'm not saying it was a bad game or I didn't enjoy it, but it just sort of, for me, it felt like a less interesting Smash 4, if that makes sense. There was like the same engine, the same characters, generally the same feel, but without a lot of the sauce.
Yeah.
The like specific sauce that I really enjoyed about Smash 4. Not to say Smash 4 is a perfect game by any means, but you know, that was my baby. That was my competitive game.
I like them both kind of equally. I really did enjoy Smash Run on the 3DS, just because I like City Trial like game modes a lot.
I do not know why they didn't bring back Smash Run at any point. That was definitely like
I was like, because Ultimate really did just seem like, you know, poor redo, but just with less game modes. Kind of. Like well, the really good ones didn't come back, and that was a weird decision.
It did take them a bit to add certain game modes to the game. Like, Home Run Contest wasn't there at the start, if I remember correctly. Which always felt a bit weird to me. Why is Home Run Contest, of all things, not here?
Yeah. I miss, when, and I get it, because dev time, I miss, when Break the Targets was a tutorial for each character.
Yeah, and I do understand that, like, you know, making 30 Break the Targets for Brawl, 40-something for Smash 4, and 80 for...
Yeah, I get it, but...
For Ultimate would be a lot, but I do definitely miss when each Break the Target was a different stage, yeah. Melee's my childhood. It's also my childhood. I love Melee a lot. It's just... Damn, double trouble. Easier pickup when you pick up Melee raids. HP and ink recover. Remember Melee is a game where you could play with your friends, and I tried the Slippy and the fact that it's only Fox and Falco Sluts. It's not only Fox and Falco Sluts, but it is definitely true that they made Slippy not with casuals in mind. They made Slippy very much with competitive Melee in mind. So... one of these days I need to get Slippy set up, though. I've just been so lazy about some things, like... you have one bad experience installing something because you make a mistake, and like even the things that are safe and easy to install suddenly become like an anxiety thing.
Bursting with flavor.
Okay, I need 10,000 Spiralite gems, apparently.
Have you scrapped weapons in a while?
I have an idea. This idea is probably not going to work, so yeah. I was a young Link main on Melee. When I was young, I played like Link and Captain Falcon. As I got older, I started doing, I started understanding what competitive Melee was, and I started, like, playing different characters because of that. Now, if I'm going to play a, Damn, okay, that did not give me Spiralite shards like I thought it would. Well, that's what I get for being stupid, I suppose. Oh well. Yeah, like, if you ask me to play Melee now, I'm probably picking one of Falco or Captain Falcon, and maybe I'll throw in some Marth there just for a bit of variety, but, like, yeah, I really like how those two characters play in Melee. Young Link Melee, Ike, Diddy Kong on Brawl, and Mega Man on Ultimate. I was a DK main in 64. I'd say I'm probably more of a Falcon main than a Falco main in Melee. Brawl was Wolf. Zero Suit Samus in Ultimate. And to be honest, I don't really know if I have a main for Ultimate. Because I never really was able to settle on a character in Ultimate. I thought I was going to settle on Wolf, but I didn't really like how they changed his kit and everything about him in Ultimate. And then I really wanted to be like a Banjo main once they announced Banjo and Kazooie, but their playstyle kind of sucks. It's kind of very Sonar heavy, and I don't know. I love them a lot. They mean a lot to me, but Shellacker. Oh. It's a big old fucking blast. Okay.
You can hold it down.
Oh. Ooh. That makes a big old fucking boom. Okay, that's fair.
Okay, that doesn't work how I thought it would. What?
I win. I guess if I had to say who my main is in Ultimate, it would have to probably be Terry Bogard, because he's definitely the character I played the most. He's definitely the character I think I played the most in terms of playing competitively, but...
Jeez. Ah, squid logo.
That's funny. I like that. Well, I didn't get it. Lamau.
Nope, neither did I.
There we go. I got it.
Okay.
Yippee! I'm gaming! Mine. Mega Man was who I played the most, but I didn't play comp.
I like playing as so many characters, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can play a lot of different characters in Ultimate and Smash 4. Like, picking up characters on a basic level isn't that hard.
I guess.
In terms of, like,
am a dirty casual in that respect, so...
I also just think, like, the idea of main is like, okay, if you were told to sit down and say who's your best character, it's this one type deal. I usually only ever wanted we'd won my friend who played Little Mac. That sounds like a miserable experience, and I'm sorry for your loss. Nice.
I don't want to say my first Smash match online on stream. Oh, God.
Listen, okay? You can be a Little Mac player. That's fine.
No, it was with Crobo.
Oh?
Yeah. Oh, he kicked my ass.
Damn.
I was back with Brawl on the Wii.
Yeah, I did not end up playing much Brawl online at all. Like,
Neither did I after that.
I think I'm gonna make this my last one.
That's fair.
I do have to get a little bit of work done tonight. And I do have to get a little bit of work done tonight, and I do want to kind of turn in a little bit early. Not for any other reason than just to, like, you know, relax in my bed, you know?
Once you part ways, because I need to get it done, I will be switching to Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
Understood. I will probably raid you then.
I might get it done. I'm just shy enough of maybe being able to get it done before 2 comes out again.
I believe in you.
Thank you. I'm so ridiculously excited for it.
I've not actually played
44
Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh, really?
Yeah. It's cringe, but it is free.
That's fair.
Like it's the problem they have, the notorious problem that everybody calls it out for. What they did was they don't have an in-house character designer, and they freelanced it all and gave no instructions, so they just got a bunch of waifus back and were stuck with it. Like that's the dev story. And then you can tell that they were, like, I guess with Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade X, they were trying to target Western audiences, and then with 2, they were like, you know what? We're not Western. We're gonna lean into it. So, like, the first couple arcs of 2 get a little anime cringe, and then they figure it out. Like,
yeah, that is fair.
yeah, but when they hit their stride and they hit, 2 has a lot of faults. And I'm not going to defend those faults. But it is, of the Xenoblade games, the most emotional one. And they punch you.
This is an Ethernet! I only know that specific one because that's been used in the FGC all the time for people who play on Wi-Fi. Like, this is an Ethernet! Like, it scares them. It scares the Wi-Fi players.
Best part about the game, which isn't in the game anymore, was in version 1.0, in one of the first dungeons, I guess you can call it. It's not a dungeon though. There's a bunch of guards, and they just keep saying, "Think you could take me? Don't forget me." And they just don't stop. Like, it's just that for the entire 2-minute fight. And it's so funny. And they nerfed it, so now they just say, "Don't forget," and it's and obviously cut the line off there. And they reduced how often they talked, but it was so funny. I miss it so much. But yeah, I love that game. That's like my favorite game, actually.
Glad to hear it.
Yep.
I'll get around
Anyway.
to Xenoblade 2 at some point for sure. But
Yeah.
that's a me and wanting to deal with a 100-hour RPG again mood.
Oh,
you
that
know?
was if you want to like. First time I played it took me about 100 hours. Second time I played it, I think it took me like 130 or 140. Because I actually understood what to do and wanted to do more. Like, it's pretty meaty, and they added more content in the Switch 2 version, so here we go.
Yeah. Any 7.55 stream tomorrow? I don't think I will. I will be real that me and streaming 14 has always been kind of a weird thing because it's definitely a game I play a lot, but it's also a very hard game to it's a hard game to get long-term viewership with if you're not an already known name type deal. So I think I'm not going to do 7.55. I'm not going to say no 100%, but don't expect it. I think is the best way to put it. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, chat. If you enjoyed the stream and are not already doing so, would appreciate a follow. I'll be back with more Splatoon Raiders. Probably maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, one of those two. Either of those sound good to you?
Yeah.
8.0 stream. I will probably stream 8.0. I can't even say that for sure. But I will probably stream 8.0. But yeah, thank you guys for being here and enjoying the stream. If you enjoyed the stream and not really doing so, I'd appreciate a follow. We'll be back with more Splatoon Raiders with Rad here in the future. I'm gonna go ahead and actually raid.
I just waved. I waved like people could see me. Like you like on your stream.
Rad here is going to be swapping over to Xenoblade here in just a moment.
Yeah. Chapter 14. So if you want late game Xenoblade right out the gate, you know where to get it.
All right. I'll be back again. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the chatter today. I definitely needed some chatter today, so I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Squishy. I appreciate you a lot for being here, for chatting, and just, you know, hanging out. Much appreciated. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye. All right. I'm going to cut to my BRB. So that's going to happen. All right. Oh, the button will work.